be lonely.
Yo.
Till I learn about living alone.
Sing it.
I found other things to keep my mind on.
Check it.
Keep pushing on.
Keep pushing on. This the anthem song. Gotta stay strong. Moving right along. Never needed anyone to help in my life. Just be real, recognize that I tried. Push it all in, take this walk away.
Don't you know it? That I'm at an all-time low, 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 wow. Alright, what's up TNS? How are you doing? I'm so sorry. This is your creator, your master, your savior, your most hated, your satanic worshiper, your devil, your everything. Captain of Team No Sleep, Kid Hoot right here. I am sorry, I have not been keeping my word as far as the content goes. I know I was like, I'm launching all this new content, I'm recording all this stuff, and let's check out these e-skates, and it's fucking badass. And then I put out like 3 videos that got a bunch of hits, and then I just stopped. Why? You ask why? Well, okay, so first of all, Meepo put me on as a partner, not partner, it's commission, no, not that either. What is it called? It's like an associate. It's like a trial if you can sell their product and their boards and stuff. And I was like, I really wasn't even trying to write them up about that. I just wanted to talk to them about possibly reviewing a Hurricane because I was really interested in that. And also I really enjoyed the V4 as far as the shuffle goes. Basically, what I wanted to give you guys all was an update. So before I go any further of what the channel is, Team No Sleep, where we're at, and what to expect from me as far as content in the foreseeable little future here, and basically why there was a turn in what we were doing and the shift in what we're going to be doing from here on out. And yes, I am dressed as provocatively as humanly possible, because that's what we do here. We do it for shock value, and we do it for the hoes. You know, we do it because we need to recognize that looks and appearances are not everything, which is why we shouldn't be dealing with racism anymore. That should have been a thing of the past. We're all stupid enough and just sheeple enough to buy into that just because it's so easy, and it's so easy to distract people when they're focused on something that they apparently still can't get over, even though we fought over 100 years ago and bled for it already. But that's beside the point. So, anyways, back to the channel. Team No Sleep was taking a turn into the e-skate. E-skating was great. I had so much fun with it. I did that first initial review, and then I was making skate videos, and I bought a bunch of equipment, and it just wasn't very good, because like e-skating is only as cool as I can make it, and it's really fun for me, because when I bomb those hills, they're really big hills. On camera, they don't look that great, and I gotta get gimbal that just stabilizes everything, so it really doesn't look like I'm doing anything. I'm just sitting there slowly passing by all the scenery. Occasionally you see my feet, or I got the action cam, and that's just all over the place. It's like fisheye lens. It looks like I'm doing a crazy stunt the whole time when I'm just cruising down the street. And then when I am actually in danger, you guys, I fucking swear every time the camera isn't pointing in the right direction, or I'm not paying attention, or my hat blows off. I almost got ran over by 2 cars when my hat blew off, and just stupid shit, man. Like, and a lot of it is because I needed a cameraman and a skate partner, which was supposed to be there, but then he couldn't afford to buy a skate, so whatever, man. And when I had approached them about the Hurricane, they wanted me to prove selling some Meepo boards first, and I was like, you know what, I'll just buy it when I can. However, they did give me a code, they did give me a link to use with people, and I gave it to people, and people said that they went and they didn't see any results from it, didn't see any change. So what one person said, it was less, but regardless, here's what I want to put it out there. It's not, I'm not trying to sell Meepo boards for me. The reason why I did that review is truthfully because as an entry-level e-skater, I did tons of investigations into all the cheap Chinese knockoff boards out there, and I couldn't buy them all, no, but I did do lots of investigation with actual people that did live in China, like Daniel Kwan, who is a very frank and awkward as hell, but very factual e-skater, and he's got a lot of good information. If you haven't heard of him, he's just Daniel Kwan. But it's like he says in a lot of his videos, like statistics, the numbers, the averages, all the shit that the Chinese companies throw in your face as mattering really don't. At the end of the day, the e-skate that is best for you is only for you to decide. Why is that? It's because everybody wants different things from their e-skate. You know, not everybody wants an aggressively torqued, fucking super fast, 0 to 60 in like 2.0 seconds. A board that will throw you off every single time you try to ride it without leaning fucking forward like about to fall off the other end. Which is how you have to ride Speed 4 with the V4 Shuffle. I like that shit. That's just me though. That terrifies most people. Whereas other people enjoy the slow, you know, curve, carving, and just, you know, easy ride. That's what they're attracted to. Or some people aren't, and there's some people in between, and they don't know what they want. However, this is one thing I can say about Meepo boards. That is true across the board for anybody who wants to e-skate. Get one because of the quality and the value. So, quality, number one first. Their generations have gone through 4. And I said this in joking fashion in the first video without realizing how much truth there was to it. Now, they've been selling the Shuffle type board as that's their line of main board that they wanted to be their centerpiece, and reiterated different versions of better than the previous, and have arrived at the V4 Shuffle with components. Let's just go over those. Hobby Wing ESCs are the cream of the crop. However, the ESC for the Meepo board is right there. It's on par with it, but it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. For $400 to $500, you're getting the quality of products that everybody else is paying $1,000 for. And then, not only that, it also has locked brakes, so that if you're stopped on a hill, which Hobby Wing can't do, it will lock it in place so you won't move. And I can tell you, I've used that a lot. Like a lot. Every single time I get to a stop or a light. Because I drive in front of cars like I'm a skateboard that is actually a car, but I'm not, because I'm an asshole like that. It's kind of funny, but I'm like that biker, you know, that it's not in the bike lane in the middle of the road. Anyways, beside the point. What was I talking about? Oh yes, so the ESC, and then also brakes. Brakes are great, responsive, controller, very, very responsive, soft touch, soft stop, hard push, you're flying off the board. Same goes for the opposite, and it's just very, very nice. You know, like I after doing my review, thought my due diligence was to go review a bunch of other boards and then come back to it full circle and then review it again as a final review. But when I went and when I rode all these other boards, it fucking sucked. I'm not kidding. Like, all of them were too slow. None of them had a 29 mile per hour top speed. The most I saw out there that were, so I only went up to $700, $800 boards, except for that freaking Australian company was a Backfire. Their boards are fucking so bad. They're so terrible for $1,000+ dollars. I can't believe people pay that. And it's not just slow, it drains battery really quick. It's super heavy. That chassis is supposed to be carbon fiber, but it's heavier than a steel chassis would be. It's so stupid. I don't understand what the appeal was. I think they had good marketing at the time, because like Chinese companies can't market with shit because they don't know what they don't know what customers like to see. They like to see lies, where Chinese are good at that, but they're very transparent when they're doing it. They're like, this is a lie, I'm just gonna say it because it sounds good. And they don't really care about the customer service aspect. They're just like, you buy now, it better, it's good, why you ask? And I say that jokingly, but also not, because I have done a lot of business with Chinese vendors, and it's a different world when you come to the Chinese table. You're talking any sort of business, it's not the same as in America. In America, you have a lot of power as the person purchasing. In that scenario, you have nothing. They literally see you as a figure, and that's it. Because they don't care. It's all about mass production and easy money, because they copied their idea off somebody else who sweat their blood and tears into the design, and they're just making a quick buck because they can sell it for cheaper and they can manufacture it for cheaper. So that being said, that's the other reason why you should get a Meepo board, is cheat the system. There's nothing illegal about what I'm saying. The US market, when they buy from China, do not have to pay taxes. Why? Because it's China. China is not part of our government. So we do not have to levy taxes to them over private goods sales. So this is not something that is a hidden secret, but it is definitely something that you should know and put into consideration when you're getting a board. Now, if you buy any of these boards on Amazon, you're going to get taxed another $100. And I promise you, all of these resellers are not shipping from their house. Meepo has drop ship locations here in the US. Your board will come here just as fast, get to your doorstep just as fast if you pay them directly. In fact, faster than when I did it. It was two and a half weeks, and then it actually came in a week. So, and then the closest Amazon one was like I think it was like a month and a half out. But those are just resellers, and they get drop ship just like you. So you're just paying for them to do it for you. What, click buy? Think about it. You guys use your brains. So quality, value, and no taxes, free shipping. And there's a discount code below that I will enter and just go check it out. See around. There's one thing that nobody boasts, and that's up to 29 miles an hour, and Meepo's before shuffle does get that fast, even faster. I've clocked it. The other boards they just can't get up to that speed. They're limited at 25. You can feel them top out. I think it's because of the battery. And also the battery that they're using on the V4 is one of the newest ones, as well as has the ability to quick charge with a high voltage and high amperage. However, the quick charge is like fucking $200 or $100 for the charger. I looked online. There's a cheaper, like $79 version on a Chinese charger company. If you want to take the risk, I didn't. You can, but honestly, for my purposes, I've never gone all the way zero to a battery, because by the time I'm done riding, it's been like an hour, maybe two, and it's not like I'm gonna need to ride everywhere. I have a car. It's for fun. So when I know that time's up, I just put it in my car and we go. So also, moving on to the next portion of what this video is about, Team No Sleep's direction in the content future. So YouTube. So now the Meepo section and the e-skating session is gonna be put on pause. Why? Because it's fucking snowing outside, guys. I don't know if you know, but I live in Utah. Utah has snow. And longboarding or e-skating with even with an ATV off-road rig type like the Hurricane, I wouldn't do it. Are you fucking kidding me? Those aren't aired in those tires. It's still slippery as fuck. If I could put shark wheels on it, I would still attempt it because I've seen people do it. But without that, fuck no. I ate shit so hard, and look, these pants were ripped completely. They've been re-sewed, but this entire section was missing from the very first accident I had on that board. And it's because I skated in the water, in the rain, the pouring rain. I literally hydroplaned, the board was sideways, and I looked down, and I'm going about top speed. I don't know why, because I was like, hey, I got traction here, it's fine. Let's gun it down the parking lot. Hold on.
Agent logged off.
Forgot to log out. Anyways, so that being said, it's been great, but it's time to return to what TNS does. And what did I do? Instead of making skate content, what I fucking always do, I buy guns because I love guns. I love all weapons. And yes, I have so much to review. If you guys haven't noticed, I have purchased and completed 2 different projects now. A pistol AR, not the one I had before, I sold that one, and I don't even know you guys saw it. I don't think I was posting when I did that, but content wise. And then I did a Gucci Glock. This is actually a Gucci PSA dagger. So my new company, favorite arms company, is actually PSA, Palmetto State Armory, completely American based, is making some fucking killer shit, guys. Like just fucking beautiful. What is this? This is a dagger. This is a Glock clone. Let's go ahead and computer lights white. Okay, so this is what Palmetto State's dagger, which is what? Computer, shut up. This is the dagger. Obviously, this is not the dagger. This is the only part of this that is dagger is this frame, the polymer frame. Everything else is and the slide. Everything else is Gucci Glock, with a very precision slide, and this is just for fun, guys. I know they're shitty, and it's an NC Star flip sight. Look, it goes beep, and you just push it and it goes up. It's just for fun, guys. It's a fun ass gun. It's so fun. I can't tell you how much of a joy it is to shoot this thing. And I'm gonna get more range video footage up for you guys, but I've had bad luck with range times because I procrastinate. But look at that trigger. Oh, sexy. Such a good trigger now. I did a trigger job on it. I've swapped out on internals. Slides custom cut. New, some custom logoage behind there. Got your action, Apex enhanced trigger, and Ghost 3.5 pound sight, or 3.5 pound resistor. So it's just like, oh, so fun to shoot. That reset, like, boom, just so good. Anyways, we'll have more footage of that on this weekend when I go. So that being said, let's go ahead and teaser you. So yes, that project was fun. I have a review coming for this PSA dagger. Great gun. Okay, like, I have never been a Glock fanboy in my entire life. I don't have Glock hand. Glocks have always been weird for me to shoot. I've never loved them. The angle of them has never been to my liking. And yes, you got to get stippling, you got to get it gripped right, but no, I don't want to do all that just to have a regular gun. So I often was a SIG, Walter, those kinds of guns, more fanboyish than anything, which brings me to the point of the SIG P365. Still haven't done the tabletop review for that, but I've been carrying it for 3 years now. That's soon to be coming, but hold your horses. So let's go ahead and just show you, make sure that you guys get it. So there's the BB gun, that's just the BB gun. But my rifle's over there. Right? So that's Bay. We got Bay over there. She's sexy. So if Bay is over there, then who the hell is this? It's a teaser, guys. It's a teaser. Like I said, Palmetto State Army is my new hero. The unsung hero of all of these videos, because this is the only company that I trust to buy my products from them, because they have them for cheap and they are very well made and they have some epic designs coming out. Now, this is your hint as to what it is, but you're gonna be very, very confused once I open it, because that, if you're a gun fanatic, is a dead giveaway right there. But it's not that. It's not what you're thinking. Introducing Palmetto State's KS-47. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, it's so sexy. Okay, oh, I'm broke again. Because yes, I did spend, oh Jesus Christ, smacking it around. Just spend another hefty portion on this butter. Butter?
I didn't understand that.
What? Shut up. Ain't your guy, buddy. Ain't your buddy, guy. But guys, just look at this. Just fucking look at this. Let me put you guys up higher so that you guys can really appreciate this. Oh god. Let me get that and take it off. There's I just take the Jesus Christ. It's so hard to get off. Anyway, I could have just velcroed the brace back. So, what do you guys think this is, huh? Why is it called the KS-47, I wonder? Well, let's look here. Those of you that know the counterpart to this type of a magazine know that this is not a regular AR magazine. So we got your open chamber, and let's go ahead and pull this and we change the magazine chamber and figure it out. And so these AR style controls, and there's no bolt hold open mechanism. Doesn't look like. Neither is there in an AK, which is basically if an AK, a pissed off one, had sex with an AR, you have yourself a KS-47. Comes with Midwest furniture, M-lock, M-bus, right here. Well, Mo, whatever you want to call it. Mag pull. But this is the most impressive part, guys. So, oh, that's so fucking badass. Come on. Oh, fucking righteous. Look at that. Oh my god. So, and then you take it out just like an AK. Okay, well, oh god, this is gonna be fucking, oh, we're gonna have so much fun on the range. Oh my god. We're just gonna humor ourselves around. Function check. Good to go. Oh, can't wait to go shoot this footage. So again, the KS-47 is a AR type pistol platform chambered in 7.62 by 39. So this is Palmetto State's basically M4 AR. Yes, a lot of people call them AR-47s or AK-15s. There's a lot of names for them, but just look at that fucking receiver, dude. Beastie as fuck. It's got a heavier bolt in it. It's got a, I think an H3 buffer. Heavier bolt, nitride finish bolt, and this takedown pin, 2 pieces, as well as magazine release that has been altered so it is AK style. AK style magazines you always want to angle in. You never want to push them straight down because that's just not how they see. They always go in like this, like with this portion down first. You can see in first, and then the back piece clicks in. And that way, when you pull them, you always pull them like that too. Which is why they put the magazine like that, because you have to like rip them out. Some of the magazines are really fucking hard to get out. But the thing about this and the AK-47 is you can shoot steel tip ammunition, steel casing ammunition, and it just eats that shit up. From the reviews that I've seen, this is just like an AK and it does just as well in just consuming cheap ammo, which is gonna be the whole point of this. This is gonna allow me to play on my rifle and just mag dump the shit out of it without crying every single day because ammo's so fucking expensive. Because it really is. Right now, believe it or not, green tip, which is hot loads for 5.56, high hot load for 5.56 is the most, is the best value. So that being said, guys, like, subscribe for the videos to come. The KS-47 we have coming. We have the Gucci Glock. And I will obviously do this guy as well. Oh. This guy's completed. He's ready to go. This is my pistol AR, chambered in 5.56 by Palmetto State Armories. Full kit from them. And this is missing its light. If you put the job. Ain't your buddy, guy. Ain't your guy, buddy. Alrighty. So yes, we got your QD light. Got yourself a magnifier with a SIG Romeo. Got ambidextrous charging handle. Right, and we got some Mo furniture down here, and then we got SBA 4 pistol brace and mil spec inside. Everything is mil spec with anodized, not nitrate, but just anodized. And I know the barrel is also anodized. And then we got a comp right there, which I've been considering for the KS-47. I don't know what I want yet. It's gonna be more for looks than anything, because that thing's gonna throw a huge fucking fireball at it anyways. So this is good stop. I forgot who we did buy it. I think it's called Tactical Strike. But I really like it because you can turn it into a rest, or you can actually hold on to it. Yeah. But anyways, enough tease review. Full reviews coming. This guy, so far, I would say We're at about 800 rounds because God fucking damn it, rounds are so expensive. But we have completely lost our minds, and we went out and bought 1,000 more rounds of green tip, which is in that box over there. And on top of that, we have 6 loaded mags ready to go. So we're gonna go do some damage out there this weekend. And I think I'm gonna take the TV out finally. I have a 60-70 inch TV that's just been sitting there that we dropped while I moved, and it needs to be destroyed. So that being said, Team No Sleep, it's been a pleasure. Who out? We will see you soon. Subscribe, like. If you have ideas for content, hit me up. I'm always here to help. If you have any questions on Palmetto State weapons, I have to say I'm pretty versed in them at this point. The AR platforms are very standard. Everything is exactly what you pay for. Nothing, there's no surprises. It's exactly what you pay for. That's all I can say when it comes to PSA. They have great values because they give you what you pay for, exactly what you pay for, and they have so many large purchases of good quality inventory that they are able to put these weapons together at the bare bones cost, while other people are struggling to even give you goddamn value. You know, like you go buy a Daniel Defense, and at the base level, you're looking at $1,500 for what? The same exactly you're gonna get out of this. I'm not going to combat. You know, this will defend my home just fucking fine. And if I'm going to combat, yes, I would spend something on a SIG or a Daniel Defense, or, you know, I had a Air Precision lower before, which I really wish I didn't sell, but I did because times are hard and I needed it gone. That gun was not the build that I wanted it to be anyways. This gun is exactly what I wanted it to be. I've loved every second about this, and we will have more review on it, like I said. Like, subscribe, TNS out. I'm just rambling at this point. So yeah.
Alright, I guess you guys can kind of see me right here, so we'll just try this right here. This is Gucci Glock with a light. Wow. Oh, we got the big mag. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm even in frame or not. This is hard.
Kid who? With another one.
There you go, guys.
Been there.
Gucci Glock.
No matter what, I feel that way by your side. I know how it be when you stay up past 3. Look up at the stars as you're thinking of me. Deep in your soul, I can see into your dreams. Happily ever after comes to those who believe. Live every moment, regret's a waste of time. Fight for your future, not what you left behind. These wounds will heal, but what about the mind? Fixing your heart, now that's harder to find. Don't hate yourself if you're asking for love. Respect and loyalty must always be above. Admit your own flaws and no holes will be dug. Be proud of yourself, no sweeping under rugs. I'ma lay it down for the rest of my life. Follow all the clues till I find the next sign. Keep on flipping, make a milli out of dime.